Girls can't never find it, want it. Okay, we understand. Let's pull it to do over there. Girls can't never find it, want it. Where's my lotion? Oh, I'm going to use this to get these brows together. They are growing really fast. I think because I'm playing that stuff. Hey, I have to tighten up these brows. Hey, Diamond, what's going on, girl? I'm just trying to clean up these brows. Clean up these brows. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. I'm just trying to tighten up these brows. They look a mess. How's everybody doing this Tuesday night? Trying to get these brows. Nothing much. I'm a little tired. How about you? Same. I'm doing my hair all day, so I'm a little exhausted. Literally all day. I just finished my hair. Like literally. Literally just finished doing my hair. So we gonna clean these brows up a little bit. Just to clean them up. Okay, I'm done with that. I'm just here. I said I was going to do a look. I have to do a look anyway because I have to do the intro and outro. Which hair did you use? I used my Dainty Tresses Loose Wave 10-inch bundles to do this style. I'll show y'all at the end when the makeup is done. Hey, Candace. How are ya? I'm just gonna put some, what is this? Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I always put this in my brows because for some reason my brows get really oily. And yeah, so we're gonna keep it moving. So I'm gonna rub this in. I just wanted to clean up. I've been putting black castor oil on my brows, so they're really going really fast, which is fine. I always have two, like this brow is kind of thin, this brow is kind of thick. So I always struggle with, this brow is my struggle brow. It drives me insane. But we gonna do a look again. We gonna do a look. We gonna do a look. We gonna do a look. I don't really mess with them too heavy because I'm about to fill them in anyway. But I feel like this brow is always just longer. So we're gonna just chop it down a bit. And I'm gonna start to do my brows. I'm gonna use the good stuff today. Use the good stuff. The humble one, your makeup be really pretty. I wish I knew how to do makeup. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. But it all comes with practice. I have a long way to go. I feel like I still could work on my lines. I feel like I could work on them, but thank you. It's a work in progress, just like cooking. If you know, amazing cook, it comes with practice. So I'm gonna be filling my brows in with this is my bay. So this is the brand. Why can't I talk? I can never talk. These few days I just been tongue tied because I'm sleep deprived, but it's okay. So this is the Precisely My Brow. I have number 4 and 3.75. Why do I use two colors? I like the back of my brow to be darker and then the front to be gradual. So this is some makeup because I'm pulling this out. So yeah, we're gonna do a cut. We're gonna do some glitter. We're gonna be precise today. I know exactly what I wanna do. Please excuse the nails. I just literally finished filming my hair tutorial. So I will definitely unveil the hair after, but I use my Dainty Tresses Loose Deep Wave. I'm gonna be adding longer lengths to the site, but for right now, I just have short because that's what I'm doing for right now. Somebody said, you need some sleep, hun, child. I tried to sleep, but You know, dealing with the site and the new merch coming in, I'm just always trying to plan and strategize and how do I want to improve the site. Longer lengths will be available on my site, like I said, coming soon. But I'm just trying to figure out like what links to add to the site, and the new merch is coming in, and thinking about ideas to promote the new merch. So for right now, I will be sleep deprived. But yes, I will definitely get some rest once everything settles into place. But I'm just trying to, you know, get my business off the ground. So yeah, so I'm just going to start to create. Nope, I'm forgetting something. Forgetting something, sorry. Before you do your brow, you're going to be using this. This is my Ben 9 Nutra set. I also use this to set the eyeshadow base that I just used on my brows. I'm like, why does my brow feel like that? Because I didn't set it. So after you put the not Makeup Revolution, after you put the Urban Decay primer potion on your brow, you're gonna set it with some powder. So I'm gonna just get a brush and then I'm gonna put it on there once it's all the way dry. So you're gonna bake the brow a little bit just to make sure that you're not gonna get oily, because I have very oily eyebrows for some reason. Like my forehead is pretty normal, but my brows are always oily. I'm putting my hair in order. This that no rush, girl. The code is still live. YouTube all lowercase to get you some money off. But yeah, I'm gonna be adding more like longer lengths and stuff like that. So that's why I'm not sleeping. Cause your girl trying to strategize. I am very tired though, but we're gonna do this look. I have to do the intro and the outro for my video. I'm trying to edit this tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm trying to edit after I come from the post office, and then Thursday, Friday, I'm gonna perfect the video, and then hopefully this Sunday, this video is out that I filmed today. Please pray for your girl. But that's what my life consists of. I'm always trying to figure things out. Welcome on in, everybody that's coming in. Thank you for the like. But what is everybody doing today? What time is it? It is 7 something. And I'm just gonna create this brow. So we're gonna zoom. I'm gonna zoom y'all in. And this is how I'm gonna create this brow. I love Precisely my brow. I'm gonna go for a thinner brow just because I just cut them. So I'm gonna just go right on top. Hey girl, it's Blondie. I'm using my personal YouTube to watch you. Hey girl, how are you? Hey Sade, what's up, girl?
What?
I thought you was coming to say hi to Candace.
Candace is there.
Yeah, she's there.
Hi, Candace. Hello, Candace.
So yeah, just finished doing my hair. Literally, I started. What time did I start this morning? 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. From 10 o'clock this morning until now, I've been doing my hair. I'm so tired. But we're just gonna create these brows. This is Precisely my brow for those who are just coming in the number 4, and I'm gonna use 3.75 in the front. I'm just gonna create the brow, and I'm gonna do the same thing for the other side. But what is everybody doing today, or how was your day, I should say, because it's nighttime. How's your evening going? So we're just gonna put this on here. Just create the brow. Browser. She said, "Hey, baby girl." She said, "Hey." Yeah. She's a Candace is on it. Oh my god. But yeah, we're gonna just do this brow. I hate doing brows as of late. I don't know about anybody, but I don't know. For some reason, I just hate brows. Hate brows. So yeah, my hair, it's in a ponytail, but like I said, I'm gonna reveal that later. I'm gonna go in. We're gonna do some high-end makeup today. How about that? Because I always show you low-end, high-end. We're gonna do high-end. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my ABH pencil, if I could find her. Can I find her? Okay. So I'm gonna take my ABH pencil. This is the brow definer, and this is in the color chocolate. And I'm just going to fill my brow in. That's what I normally do. I'll outline it. Sometimes I'll go in all the way with the Benefit, but today, nah. It's gonna take too long. Normally I'll do that off camera, but since I'm on camera, I'm gonna do it on. And we're just gonna create a brow. And this is, I like Anastasia pencils and stuff like that. I was looking for something else, but I can't find it. So we'll use this one. And I'm just gonna go right here. And then I'm gonna do the same on the other end. And then I'm gonna go in with precisely my brow in 3.75 in the front, just to help it fade. This brow feels like it's still a little tacky from that Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. So we're just gonna push that powder in, well, whatever's left of that powder. And I'm just gonna start to do this brow. But yeah, the makeup has to be, well, a little extra than any other day, because I gotta do my intro and my outro for my video. So yep. So we're just gonna go like that, and I'm just going to go back in with the 3.75, and I'm gonna go in the front. And I'm just gonna go back and forth just to fill it in a little bit. And then you're gonna take that spoolie on the end and you're just gonna blend it out. I don't take too much time on my brows. Brows are cool, but then sometimes they're a pain in the butt. Even for me, they're a pain in the butt. So I'm just gonna create some strokes. And I know I wanna do something natural. I'm gonna clean that up with concealer so I'm not tripping. I don't want to do, I don't know, maybe natural, maybe not. Maybe, I think I want to do a halo. I think I want to do a halo eye today for some reason. Halo spoke to me. I saw a picture I did the other day of a halo, and I like the look of it. So I think I want to do like a neutral halo. I don't know. We shall see. This brow is my favorite. I hate this brow today. It is what it is. So we're just going to go on the top. And create a brow. Just create that brow. So what colors do you guys think I should use today? Should I do, I want to do like browns and like gold. Not too bold of a gold, but like a yellow gold. Maybe a little glitter, who knows. I'll see what my hand does, because I usually let my hand do the talking. So now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna, she's like, yes to which one, Candace? She's like, yes to which one, Candace? I'm looking for my, my MAC 212, because that is my favorite brush to cut my brow. Okay, finally, I found one. Okay, so this is the MAC 212. It's a flat brush. Browns and golds. Okay, we could do that. I think I'm gonna, since I still have the Jaclyn Hill palette, I feel like I'm gonna go back into her palette just because it's here, so to speak. But we're gonna go in and I'm going to start to sculpt my brows out. So I'm gonna go back in. Everything that literally was here from yesterday, I didn't move it. Everything is still here. So I'm gonna go in with this golden caramel from CoverGirl. What is this? The True Blend Undercover. And I'm gonna go under my brows. Ooh, I'm dropping stuff. I'm gonna go over my brows. Sorry about that. And we're gonna cut it. Browns and golds, okay. And I think I wanna do like a pop of glitter on the end, like in the middle of the halo. So we shall see. But yeah, my pictures have to be, because I like when my pictures go with the video and things like that. And everything is a little more crisp. So we're gonna do that. And I know exactly what I wanna do. So I'm gonna take the same concealer and I'm gonna mix it, because I want it to be not too dark, but I like the consistency of this. I'm gonna take one of my L'Oreal Infallible concealers. I'm gonna mix them on the back of my hand. Just like this. And I'm going to mix them in. We're gonna have a new color. What's a halo? A halo one is when you have color here, and then the middle is either a lighter color or a different color. That's what they call it, halo. It's like it creates like a crown around the eyeshadow. But I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna do a halo. I'm not gonna do it looks like a cut crease, but it's not. So I'm gonna cut it like a cut crease, but I'm gonna do, you'll see it. You'll see. It's super simple to do. I feel like it's easier than a cut crease, but then if you look at it, you start off cutting the crease, so some may say it's not. So we're gonna just do this. Thank you, boo. Thank you very much. She's like, what's a halo? I mean, usually I'm scared of halos, but as of late, I've been like, you know what? Let's just try a halo. And we're just gonna go up in here, and we're just gonna clean. We're gonna tap here. I like I said, I can't really see. I can see, but Lord, that's why I have my little up close mirror, because when it comes to cutting the crease and doing this halo, this mirror will be used. Trust me. I was gonna put my contacts on so that I could see, but I'm like, you got this, girl. You don't need to see. You got this. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna mix some more concealer, and then I'm gonna just clean up the bottom of the brow. I like a flat brush because it's a little easier to get under the brow. And then I also do like a rounded brush, so it depends on my mood. So we're just gonna cut, and then we're gonna pull it down. Gonna go right there. So yeah, this literally does the work for you. So that's why I love this brush. You don't really have to kill yourself. It will do it for you. So just right up in here and pull it down. So now I'm gonna go in with, I think that's Playing and Makeup by Yolanda, right? I think, yes. Playing and Makeup by Yolanda. This is the base, what is this called? This is the eyeshadow foundation base. That's very long. This is white. I'm gonna mix it with this concealer because that's just what I feel like doing today for some strange reason. So I'm just gonna mix a little bit in there. Her base is white. So I'm just looking for a brush to use in my 1,000,001 brushes. So if you ever see me looking over there, I'm like, what brush am I gonna use? All of these brushes. Okay, so I'm just going to take any fluffy brush. So you don't have to use this kind of brush, but I like it because it's gonna it's gonna blend for you. So I'm just going to pat this all over. I like fluffy brushes like this because when it comes to blending and applying eyeshadow base, even concealer, it's gonna do the work for you. You don't really have to do too much work. And I'm starting with the left eye, which is different. So this whole video is gonna be a different vibe. So we're gonna start with this one. And I'm also gonna do both eyes at the same time. Usually I do one and then the other. But we're gonna do both eyes at the same time because that's what we're doing today. So I'm gonna get a little bit more concealer. I'm gonna mix all three, the two concealers and then the eyeshadow base, just to make sure we have what we want. And then we're gonna go in with some color. I have the Jaclyn Hill Volume 1 still next to me from yesterday, from the look I did. So most likely I just use that again. But let me just base this eye really fast. Base, base, base it. I like this. You pat it in. And then we're going to do a cut crease halo look. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do it. The way I do it, it's becoming easier and easier. I feel like because I'm changing the way I'm doing it. Usually I'll do the outside, but I'll do the inside first. But I'll show you exactly what I mean in a minute. So we're going to just create that. I should have gotten my palettes while I was down there. But you know. Give me a second. Honestly, I have this palette I'm going to use to contour my face with. I'm going to use this palette. So this to do my eyeshadow look. So this is the Mixed Race palette from Playing and Makeup by Yolanda. These are all the colors that I want. What you need? Okay. So this is all the colors that she has in her palette. I'm going to use this as my eyeshadow. So we're gonna do that. So I'm just looking for a brush. So this is the Morph, what is this? Morph 167. So it's a little dome packer brush. And I'm gonna go in with this color right here. And I'm gonna put that in my crease. So let's do that. So I'm just gonna pack this here. I did this the other day when I was going out. I used this whole eyeshadow palette to do my eye look and I really liked it. So why not? So we're just gonna start as usual, like a normal cut crease. And you're just gonna pack it in. Then we're gonna do the same thing on the other eye. So we're just doing that chocolate color. I like to look straight because my eyes are hooded, so I have to make sure that you can see the shadow. So this is what we have here. And then I'm gonna go in with another color. What color am I gonna go in with to blend this out? To blend this out, I'm gonna go in with this contour color. And I'm gonna get a fluffier brush. Let's see what brush we're gonna use. Sometimes I have too much options. This is my problem. I have too much eyeshadow brush options, and that's why it takes me long. But don't worry about that. We're gonna work it out. We're gonna go in with the MAC 217. And I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna take some of this color. I'm gonna show you guys again. And I'm gonna go over it. Sometimes when you go over it, you're gonna lose some of the pigmentation, but since this color is really dark, I don't think you will. So I'm gonna switch this color. It's not dark enough for me. So I'm just gonna apply it and then I'm gonna choose another color. I'm gonna go right on top of it, but I have to do the same thing on this eye because when you make a mistake, you gotta do it on both eyes. What? Hi, bad mommy, can you do a dance for us? Oh, no, we can't, Tommy. Tommy out his mind, do a dance. No, ma'am. We gonna remove you, Tommy. No, thank you, Tommy. We ain't doing no dances here. My cash app is do a dance. Right? Oh, they damn high. Marlena. Hey, Marlena, what's going on, girl? Okay, so that color was too light. I'm gonna go in with this one. Talking about he wanna dance. My cash app is, I don't know dances over here. But anyway, we're gonna go into that color and we're gonna blend out. Is this the strip event? Oh wow, is this the strip event? What's going on here? Hide user. Okay, we having a lot of people on here talking about some strip event. Chill. I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna proceed on with the look. So I'm going to just basically pat this all the way in. We here and we got the singles. Okay, Joey, we gonna remove you too. Bye, Joey. We here and we got the singles. Got it. Don't know why these people on this live. But we're gonna keep it moving. So now I'm gonna take a brush that I'm just gonna use to blend out. I'm not gonna apply any more color. Oopsie. Right, Diamond. They coming on in here talking about do a dance and is this the strip event? And I no, this is not that type of party. But they behind got blocked. So anyway, we're gonna just blend this out. This brush has no products on it, and then we're gonna go back in with that dark brown. I don't know what event they was looking for, but it ain't here. Yeah, they like, where's the strip event? I got the singles ready. I'm like, not on this live.
Who's that?
I mean, I already blocked them, so it doesn't matter who it was.
They said we're the strip event.
Yeah, talking about they got their singles ready. I'm like,
You should have said right in your house.
No, I'm not gonna entertain it. I just blocked it.
Right in your house.
Nah.
Right in your house.
So we're gonna just take some of this color. I'm gonna take this dark color right here. This is the color in the crease, and we're just gonna blend it out. But I'm gonna use a dome fluffy brush to work for. Okay, Jesse, we gonna move you right quick. Yeah, free us in Jesus' name.
Reckless, huh?
Yeah, they reckless today on this live. I never had that before. But we're just going to blend. Took them out to work and like, what? Anyway, we're just going to blend this color out.
Man, just do what you're doing.
Right. You just said entertain it, now you saying do what you're doing. But anywho, we're going to do this one right here. I'm just blending it up. Because remember, this is the first color that we use, but now we want to diffuse this line of demarcation we have. So we're going to blend it out. Yeah, we're going to blend this all the way out. And then I'm going to go back in with that second color, which is this one right here. So we're just going to swivel and swirl. So this is the MAC 217 brush. I really like it if you have hooded lids. This is a great crease brush, but we're not using it for that. We're going to use it to blend out under the brow bone. And we're just going to blend this line right here. And then we're going to start to cut the crease because my crease is ready to be cut.
Ready?
Yeah, yes, it's ready. Okay, so what am I going to use to cut? I think I'm going to use the Orlando base, and I think this is in AO. So we're going to cut the crease. We shall cut the crease. Hold on.
One of the best things ever created was a blog button.
Okay. So I'm going to use another cut crease brush. It is very thin and precise, so we're going to use this one. What are you looking for? I didn't drop anything. So we're going to cut the crease. Okay. And I'm going to look straight. So we're going to cut. It's super duper quiet. I should have put on my little lo-fi music. Can y'all see me cutting? Okay. And we're going to do the same on the other eye. If you want, you can do this trick. It never works for me, but you can put some on your eyelid, look up, and then it'll create that line for you, but that never works for me. But I'm going to just try it just because, just to give it another chance. And you look up. No. Never works for me. So I'm just going to fill this in. With my lo-fi. Where my lo-fi at? Hold on, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. Where is my lo-fi? We gonna move on. Oopsie doopsie. So give me 1 second. What the heck is going on here? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to find something on my laptop. Okay, where's my history? Oh, here it goes. See all. I'm just looking on my laptop really fast. Hopefully I can find it. Because YouTube blocks a lot of things. They block a bunch of stuff. And it's so quiet. He turned the news off. So now I need something to occupy my mind. I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. Nope. It's okay. But whatever. I'm just going to look right here, and I'm going to cut my crease. It's good to look in a handheld mirror, but it's also good to look in a normal mirror, and this one does not look the same, so we're going to fix that. So we're going to look straight into the mirror. This brush is really good. They did a great job on this brush. Ooh-wee. Okay. And now I'm just going to fill it in with whatever base is left on my brush. And we're going to cut this crease. And we're going to add some glitter. I'm just going to pull it down. Pull it down. And yeah, we're going to pull it down. It is so quiet. Oh no, I can't. Where is this thing at? Samara, can you help me find this lo-fi thing, because I can't. I should have favorited the video, but I didn't. I said the lo-fi. Can you help me? I can't find it. It's too quiet in here. Huh? I know. I can't find it, but whatever. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You're telling me the name, but I can't barely see the laptop. You know your mother can't see. So we're going to go right here. And I'm going to go in with that first dark color in 2 seconds. As long as I have this on the edge, we're going to just pull this out. Pull it out, pull it out. And no, I'm trying to cut this crease, Samara. I'm not. It's on my phone. Oh, can you give us a story time? A story time. What stories? What do you want to hear? A story time. Girl, I'm boring as hell. How old are your babies? 6.
I'm 16.
Okay, so let me get a story time. I don't be doing
Where the sound?
Oh, I must have turned it down. Sorry. Oh, there you go. Story time. I ain't got no stories, girl. Okay, so let me try to give you a story time. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a story time about Mac, because you know we was talking about Mac yesterday, so why not? So this lady comes into the store, and she's acting all. She's in a rush. She's in a rush. So it was just me and two other co-workers of mine, and we're just, you know, it was an easy day. I think it was like a Wednesday afternoon. Nobody was really at Mac, right? So we're there relaxing, enjoying our day. So she comes in, unbeknownst to me, she's a regular. I didn't know she was a regular. So I'm gonna pack this on the inner and outer corner. No, I'm not. I'm gonna get my colors. So I didn't know that she was a regular. So I just started working there, and she's like, oh, I need this right now. So when it comes to that location, it's really, really fast. So I'm like, okay, well, you know, everybody's in a rush. You know, it's right by like the train station. So everybody's either going or coming to work or going home or something like that. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Cool. So, you know, I'm trying to get her stuff, but I don't really know where anything is because I'm new. So she starts yelling like, what is wrong with her? You guys need to get her out of here. You guys need to get her out of here. She doesn't belong here. I'm like, mind you, I'm like, 1, I'm upset. 2, I'm like pissed because I'm like, miss, catch me when I get off. That's just the New Yorker in me. I'm going to go in with Beam right in the middle of both eyes. So she's there. She's like, get her out of here. She's incompetent. When it comes to, I'm going to pop this in the center. When it comes to Mac, their customers are always right. Like, she could have came in and just cursed us all out. We're still supposed to service her and give her everything that she needs, even though and she came in there on a high. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even going to go through that. I'm not going to pay her no mind. So my other coworker, she jumps in and she's like, oh, no, I know what you need. I'll get it for you. So I'm like, okay, well, let me step off the floor and do what I got to do. You know, get my mind right. Because to be honest with you, I don't like disrespect. Like, you know how some people, you will be like, oh, well, yeah, she's stupid. Some people will take that and laugh it off like, girl, stop playing. No, I'm not playing with you. So I had to step off the floor and get myself together. I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me get myself together. And, you know, because I'm mad. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm born December 1st is my birthday. So I'm just packing this color on. Just making it really, really bright so you really, really can see it. So I wear my heart on my sleeve. Like, I'm very, very loyal. Very loyal. And if I mess with you, I mess with you. I rock with you, I rock with you. You better rock with me how I rock with you because I'm very loyal. So I stepped off the floor and I went to the back and I'm like, let me calm myself down. I'm going to use the same brush. I'm going to wipe it off. I'm going to go in with, let me see, buns. Yeah, I'm going to go in with buns. And then I'm going to go in with that first color that we used from the contour just to make it a little darker. So I stepped off and I'm like, you know what? Let me get my mind right. Whatever. So I heard my coworker say to the lady, oh no, it's okay. It's her first day. Don't worry about it. So I'm like, first of all, her attitude was really nasty. Child, there's no way could have handled that gracefully. So I said to her, I said, so I heard her telling the lady, oh, it's her first day, don't worry about it. So the lady was like, yeah, she's so incompetent. I don't know why Mac has her here. She needs to be fired. She shouldn't be here. And I'm like, because I couldn't find your lipstick? Okay, great, no problem. So I said, I'm just there on my phone trying to get my mind right, waiting for her to leave. Because it's one thing with me, if I see you, I'm going to really get upset. And I'm like, whatever, I need my job. So I just waited for her to leave. So I'm hearing my coworker not agreeing with her, but she's not telling her, oh, well, you're wrong. You know what I mean? Or like there's a way to tell someone that they're wrong without telling them they're wrong. She was just going along with what the lady was saying. She was like, it's okay, things happen. And I'm like, things happen? She came in on 1,000. What do you mean things happen? I was trying to help her the best way I could, but she just wasn't with it. So after the lady left, I'm going in with this dark color from the Playing Makeup by Yolando. So the lady left and I came out and I went up to her and I was like, first of all, I didn't appreciate any of that. And she's like, no. What do you mean? I'm like, I said, she came in nasty. So she says to me, oh, that's Kathy. She comes in here all the time like that. I said, so since she comes in here all the time like that, it's okay for her to speak to us like that? I said, well, she could speak to you like that, and you, but she's not going to speak to me like that. She's like, oh, no, she's a regular. We just get her in and out because she's one of those people that she just, demands a lot of attention and you just have to be quick with it. I'm like, well, first of all, if you saw Nancy or whatever the hell her name is coming in, whoever always helps her should have been there to help her. You shouldn't have let me help her because you know that I'm just coming in and I'm new. So why would you basically set me up, then you agreeing with her, like, oh, okay, yeah, it's okay, Nancy, don't worry about it. We'll see you next time you come in. And she's wrong. Like, I felt like that was messed up. So I said to her, I was like, you know what? No problem. I said, what you did was wrong. And I told the manager about it. I said, what she did was wrong. If she knew and you knew that Nancy acts like that, why not just get her in and out? That's basically setting me up to fail because that that's the type of person she is. So she was like, oh, Diana, I don't see it that way. I'm sorry if you did. I said, yeah, I felt that way because Nancy is a bitch. Nancy has no manners. Nancy has no patience. And I don't know what nothing is. Why you couldn't help her? But people are like that. They just wicked and bad mind and they just like for you to fail. So after that day, I really didn't mess with my coworker like that. I would say hello, but I really didn't mess with her because I don't like stuff like that. I'm not the type of person to set anybody up and watch them fail. Like, oh, well, because Nancy's nasty, so let me see how she's gonna, do like interact with her. Like, I was so pissed that day. I'm like, how can you really do that? If you know that somebody's nasty, like, girl, the workers just being messy. Yeah, that's messed up. Yep. what girl? I would have put her in her place, child. There's no way. Like, to be honest with you, Mac sets you up to fail. I'm gonna tell you this now. As a consumer, had I said anything to her, they have this system where you can rate your transaction. There's people that just go around rating transactions correctly just to see you get in trouble. So honestly, I never like really engaged in with anybody like that because they just want you to lose your job. And to be honest with you, I would rather have the last laugh and watch you look stupid because you trying to set me up versus I tell you about yourself. One, I got kids to feed. Two, I got bills to pay. So I feel like I'm not gonna, if I was in the street, definitely I'd have told her about herself. But work-wise, all she had to do was go, because they, like, after you purchase something from Mac, they email them a survey. The eyes are done. They're done. I'm just going to touch them up a little bit. After you purchase it with Mac, they take your email and they send you a survey a few days later. And, you know, you can rate the person that helped you because their employee number is on the bottom of the receipt or it is associated with that transaction. So basically, they could lie on you. I've had a lot of people lie on me when it comes to working at Mac. I was at one location. I'm not gonna say where I was at, but I was in one location, obviously in New York, and I didn't feel good that day. Like you know, like when you feel like you're not yourself and you're not in your own skin. Like I don't know how to explain it, but that day I just was kind of off, and it really wasn't my day, so to speak. So, but I still went to work and I did what I had to do, and it was this lady getting her makeup done. And the lady kept looking. When I tell you she was watching me, I'm just touching up all the colors. Okay, I like the halo, gotta try it. No problem, girl. So when I tell you the lady, she was just watching me. So I'm looking and I'm like, yo, I'm about to put some glitter. So I'm looking and I'm like, why she keeps watching me? So I moved to the another side of the room. So like I said, she was getting her makeup done. So she asked, so the girl that was doing her makeup, I know that they were talking about me, which is fine. So she came over to get something to put on the lady, and she said to me, can I see your eyeshadow? She was working with me from morning. She didn't have to, you already saw it. So she's like, oh, let me see it. And I'm like I know you coming over here to be messy. So I went about my business, and literally the next day, oh wait, hold on. I'm just looking for some glitter. Literally the next day, the manager calls me and says that the lady complained that I look like I didn't want to be there. And I'm like, how does she know how I feel or felt in that moment? I could have been in pain. I could have had a headache, you know? So I'm like, you know, it's just people out there that's just set. There's people out there that's just set just to irritate you and put bad spirits out there. So I just stayed to myself. Like, I had millions and millions of stories like that. Just me minding my business, trying to do my thing, getting through my shift. And here you go. I think I'm going to put this on. This is a white iridescent in the middle. Just minding my business, and here they go. But yeah, when it comes to like that, they have a lot of power because they will write them emails and lie. So I'm on my business. I'm like, okay, you can have this because God don't like ugly. Your karma will follow you. I'm not going to get upset and be like, because they're going to, oh my gosh, she's an angry black girl. Like, because that's all all people associate us with is being angry. So why would I feed into you? So I'm just going to put this. No, I'm going to do my wing first. We do wings here first, and then we're going to do some glitter. So let me get my wing together. But yeah, like, I'm cool with it. I just try to mind my business and do what I got to do. So part of me misses it obviously, because that's what I was doing for so long. But the other part is like, girl, move on. There's no way that you can keep doing that. It's just too much. So we gonna add this wing on. But yeah. No, thank you. I was like, let's talk about Mac. So yeah, that's one of the little story times we had. But yes. So I'm thinking about the looks I want to do for my birthday. I love purple. I don't want everything to be purple-esque, but I know most of my looks will have purple in it. So I was deciding what palettes. I know I said all of them plain and Makeup by Yolanda palettes because I have all of those. And then the two Jaclyn Hill, the volume 1 and volume 2, and then the matte book, and then the box of crayons. I feel like that's a good selection because most people should have those palettes. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna create a small wing. I don't need it to be too big. And I'm just gonna fill it in. Yeah, just a slight wing, nothing too crazy. So I'm just gonna fill it in, and then I'm gonna add some glitter, but you know, we do this liner first and then we let it dry. I like the background. Oh, thank you. And then we're gonna pop it here. But yeah, I love halos. I used to be so scared of doing a halo, but it's easier than a cut crease for some reason, because sometimes I'll go too far, and like not too far, but I don't know what colors to add on the lid. I'm like, okay, I cut the crease, now what? But with the halo, I usually do 3 colors, so 1 color on the outside, and then I add another color, and then 1 color in the middle. So that's literally 3 colors, and you can go about your business. So I like that a lot. I'm just gonna dry this really quick. But yeah, I want to do that. And as far as like the holiday looks, I'm gonna start to plan that now. I'm gonna start to write down some looks because Lord, I'm gonna have to film like back to back to back to back to back and edit and edit and edit. So I really want to get that all the way out of the way. So with the halo, just to accentuate it, I'm just gonna take this glitter. This is Bunny, and this is from Glow Up I keep saying Cosmetics. Glow Up Academy on Instagram. They always have like sales. That's why I have so much of their glitters, because they always have like $3.99 sales, and their glitters are good, really good too. I wish I could show you, but it's gonna tip. But yeah, I'm just going to get some of that. I'm gonna take my Duo. This is my clear Duo glue, and I'm just gonna pop it in the center of the eye. You don't want too much of this. Pop it right here. Yes, pop it really quick right here. And then I'm just gonna get some glitter. I didn't put too much. I need to wet my brush, do I? Whatever sticks to the brush, that's what I go with first. I don't think, yeah, you could see a little bit of glitter. And I'm just gonna pull my eye, and then you're gonna blend it. Let me zoom y'all in a little bit more. So I'm just gonna put it right here. Like, it's so pretty. I'm just gonna pack it. It's nothing like some glitter, just to turn it up a little bit. It's so pretty. I think I'm gonna make my wing a little bit bigger, just because, why not? I'm just gonna accentuate right here. Just pull it in a little bit. Yeah, I feel like that's what was missing. And then I'm gonna put on my Faith lashes. I'm obsessed with these. I'm gonna pop on my Faith lashes. These are my lashes from Formation by Yetta. Use code Dainty for money off. So I'm just gonna pack this on. I've been doing my shadow and then my little lashes. Well, not little, but you know, my lashes. So I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna get into the face. So yes, the eyes are simple. I feel like I'm gonna smoke out my lower lash line, but I'm gonna wait till after my makeup is done to do that. Maybe I'll put some black in my waterline as well, since I'm not wearing my contacts. So we're gonna add some glitter. We're gonna add some glue to these lashes and call it a day. So have anyone ever did like a halo look? Or do you prefer regular shadow, a smoky eye? I love a smoky eye too. I need to get back to doing smokies. I'm so in love with a cut crease. It's just what I always do. Just because I have hooded lids and I feel like cut creases make my eyes look a lot bigger. So I'm going to zoom y'all back in. And then we're going to pop this lash on. Make sure the lash is on the lash line, well, as close as you can get it. So I'm going to pop it right here. And with the lash, it always brings out the shadow. Super cute. So we're gonna pop this all the way on. I like this. I need something that's gonna be like bam, so when I do my intro and outro, y'all can really see what's going on. And this is the eye that gives me the most problems, so we're gonna make sure it's on. Yep. My tip is, if you are having trouble with lashes, look down and pop them on as close as you can get to the waterline. Not the waterline. As close as you can get to your lash line. So now I'm just gonna do some cleaning up. And that was super simple. Okay, so we're gonna zoom y'all back out, and I'm gonna start with this face. So we're gonna get the primers. And the moisturizers and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna put the shadow, well, the contour palette. I'll be using this again to contour my face. So it will be back. I'm not gonna put it back. I also dropped something.
Thank you.
Bless you, boo. So I'm gonna take this MAC. What is this? I think this is from the Bloom collection. And I'm just gonna spray my face. I'm one of those that keep their eyes open when you using setting spray. I guess because I've just been doing makeup for so long. I guess I'm kind of immune. So I'm gonna go in with Embryolisse. You already know I love me some skincare. So we're gonna do that. I'm just going to hydrate my face, and then I'm going to prime it. And then I'm going to figure out what concealer and highlight and stuff like that I'm going to use. So we're just going to blend this in. Embryolisse is actually a moisturizing primer, but I use it as a moisturizer just to make sure that my skin is really hydrated. I can actually move this back just to get to this forehead. Now I'm gonna go in with some Mario Badescu. This is Mario Badescu Hyaluronic Eye Cream. So we're gonna put some eye cream on, and then we're gonna prime. And then we're gonna let the primer sit. Most people don't let their primer sit long enough. So they say that the primer's not working. You actually have to give the primer some time to work. So that's what I'm doing my skincare now. And then I'll figure out what I'm gonna use and all that good stuff. I'm also gonna clean my wing up also in the meantime. So now that I have that, I'm gonna use my MAC. What is this? Pore Refiner Stick. So I'm gonna use this all over. So if you have any large pores, usually I have large pores around my cheek area. So we're gonna blend this all in. And then I'm gonna go in with another pore refining primer. Well, what you in there? What you over there doing?
Me?
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So we're gonna blend this all the way in with our fingers.
Why
No, because you're very quiet. When you're quiet, something ain't right. So now that I have that, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Putty Poreless Primer right on top. So I usually use two to three primers, 2 to 3 moisturizers. I just always like moisturizing skin, because the makeup lays so much better on moisturized skin. So yeah. So we're gonna blend this out. You said what?
I'm looking at plants.
Oh God. So now that I have that, I'm gonna just put everything to the side because I'm done with it. And I'm gonna figure out what concealer to use. I've been using a lot of the L'Oreal Infallible. I feel like I'm gonna go back to my tried and true. So this is the Revlon Conceal and Define. So I'm gonna use that. I'm also gonna use Makeup Revolution, the foundation stick in F17. And I'm still gonna use my Maybelline foundation because that's just what I love. So in the meantime, I'm gonna take that concealer with that MAC brush, if I can find that MAC brush. Yes, I'm gonna clean up my outer wing right here. So we're gonna use this right here. And then we're gonna pull it down. I always try to do this so that I don't mess up my wing when I am blending out my foundation. So we're gonna do that. But yeah, like there's so much stories that I could talk about, like as far as like on that level, like Lord. But then they told us that it's not their fault that we're younger than them and that we know how to do makeup and that they feel intimidated. So that's how they react when it comes to us. And I don't know, I didn't know how to take that, so I just left it like right there. Like I just left it right there. There's no way to take that in, like, so we gonna leave it. So now that I have that, I'm gonna go in with my foundation. We all know this is a 336 L'Oreal Infallible, not L'Oreal. This is the Maybelline Superstay in 336. We gonna start to sculpt this here face. So I'm just going to take my foundation brush that I'm looking for. And I'm going to start to sculpt out my face if I can find the brush that I want to use. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, so I don't have the brush that I want to use, which is not okay. Oh no, I'll use this one. So I'm just going to use this to just apply the foundation all over. And then we're going to blend it out. It oxidizes, which means it gets darker as you're blending it in and as it dries down. Most foundations stop oxidizing once it dries. So once you know it's all the way blended in, that's the color that it will actually be, which is fine. So make sure that you are finding your right undertone. It's very hard. I will do a video on your undertone and how to find your right foundation and everything, because not everybody can use everything. So I'm just going to go around my mouth. I'm actually going to take a little bit under my eyes. And we're going to just blend it. So we're going to take our time and go around your brow because you did it already, so you do not want to mess it up. Yeah, I'm going to do my forehead because my forehead will be showing. And yeah, so we're just going to blend it out. So I try not to use too much of it, but I love full coverage, so it is what it is. So we're gonna look up. Oh, real quiet. You guys are so quiet today. What is going on? So I'm gonna blend it. So the purpose of me putting it on first and then blending it is you're placing it where you want it to be, and then you're blending it out. So you'll know where your coverage is going to be. So even though you blend it out, see, the coverage is still going to be there. So yeah. I actually want to get a new foundation, but you can't try anything on now, so I don't know how that's going to work. Because you either have to buy it, try it on, and then take it back if it doesn't work. And that's a lot of work, so I guess I won't be getting a new foundation for now. I'll just stick with this one. I'm just going to blend it in. I got a brush here. Yes, I do. I felt it. I felt that I had a brush. I'm like, something's tickling me. And don't forget the size of your nose, because most of the time I forget it. And I'll just edit that later. Like, oops, I don't have makeup under my nose. So yeah, we're gonna blend it all the way out. We were like, what? Girl, she said I could talk a hole in your head. She's so crazy. What you doing today, Diamond? You said you had you relaxing. Today's your relaxing day. Y'all quiet today. So yeah. Does anyone have those palettes that I talked about earlier? The crayon case palettes, or the Jaclyn Hill palettes, or the crayon case, or playing the makeup by Yolando? Does anybody have those palettes? If not, what palette do you have? Maybe I'll have it and I can incorporate that into one of the looks. But I'm gonna do a one palette look, which is sometimes hard, but I'm gonna try to do it, because going back and forth between palette and palette, it's just too much. Nah, I worked today, which was a bit draining. Girl, I know. I could imagine. I was dyeing my hair and then I actually like rinsed my skin.
Maybe you should do for a living.
So right here, I'm like, Lord, huh?
Diamond is a makeup artist.
Diamond, are you a makeup artist? I'm not too sure. I don't know. Cause dealing with people all day, man, and the different personalities, and being a magician and a mind reader and a therapist, they don't pay you enough to go through that. So I'm just gonna touch up my eyeshadow right here. What are you doing, boo?
Watching the YouTube plant. She ain't saying it.
She said only in my dreams. You said what?
I'm watching that girl on YouTube that always showing plants. She just walking through a nursery.
Oh, she's not saying anything. Yeah, so I'm just going to. She said, "I wish you don't want to make." I mean, to be honest, I love being a makeup artist, but it's downfalls to that. It's downfalls to that, for real. I mean, it's cool because you're working for yourself if you have a lot of clientele. But like I said, dealing with people is not easy. I like doing makeup, but I don't do it often enough to keep up with the trends. Got it. I understand. Yeah, makeup, it's cool, but it depends on who your clientele is. Because if you have some hard-headed people, it becomes a lot of work. So now I'm gonna go in with this color. This is in C10. This is Makeup Revolution, and I want a bright under eye because we taking pictures after this for the video. And like I said, intro outro. So we would be being extra today. And I'm tired, so I'm gonna cover up my Gucci bags, they like to say. My little dark circle, we're gonna cover them up because I need some help in that area. So we just gonna do this. And I'm not gonna contour the bridge of my nose. I'll probably just add a little bit of highlight and call it a day. Okay, so now that we have that, we're gonna start to contour with some cream. This cream actually is very, very creamy. Sometimes I blend it away too much, which is not what you want. So with that, I always try to be really careful as far as how I'm blending it out. So today I'm gonna use a smaller brush to see if that could be a better option for me, because sometimes I blend it all the way. Hi, Captain. So sometimes I blend it all the way out. So I'm gonna take, I said I wasn't gonna contour my nose, but whatever is left, I will use on the bridge of my nose. And then I'm gonna take my foundation brush. I definitely need to update my makeup stash. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I feel like as long as you still are, you know what the trends are, you'll be fine. Because sometimes people are using the same thing, they're just using it in a different way. So that's fine too. I'm gonna contour around my forehead because my dye got away from me. So we're gonna contour around this face because I want it to be flawless and seamless. So I'm gonna take my foundation brush actually, and I'm going to blend this out, and I'm gonna take another brush, another foundation brush, because Lord, I went crazy with that dye. And yeah, so I'm gonna take a clean brush, and this is just going to buff away whatever we don't want, because I need help with this forehead while I'm over here building my products to follow along one day. Yeah, hey girl, how are you? Love the eyeshadow, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to get into these lives and, you know, talk to you guys more. So I'm just going to blend out. Now with this, my contour is all the way down here. I'm going to show you how to fix that. So you want to take a concealer that is your shade. So I'm going to take this concealer here, and I'm going to cut this contour. I'm just going to cut it real quick, and I'm going to pull it down because you do not want your jaw that low. Your contour, your face should not be that like long. If you want to cut your, say you have a longer face, you can cut your face with the illusion of concealer. So say you wanted to make it smaller, you would just contour around. Don't laugh, y'all, but my last eyeshadow palette was Anastasia Modern Renaissance. I never even got that one. So you better than me. So yeah, we're gonna take this. This is the foundation, and this one to just blend here. And I had to contour around my face because it's just, it's just too much. So now I'm gonna take a brush, and I'm gonna start to blend out my concealer. Do you do your hair? Did you do your hair or not? Not on here. I don't think if I do a hair live, it's gonna be like all day. It's gonna be all day. I did my hair today, and I'm gonna reveal the style now after my makeup is done, but it's recorded. So if you want to see how it's created, I'm gonna try my best to get this video out on Sunday. I'm gonna be introducing my hairline. For right now, I only have 10-inch bundles on my website. But if you're interested in some 10-inch bundles just to create some of these short styles, that's what I have right now on the site. But I am working very, very hard to get some longer lengths on my site. But yes, I will never do a live and do my hair because it just takes so long. What? I was going to show you something that Bernice just went live. I was like, she's so good. But yeah, for me to do a live and do my hair, we're going to be on here for like 10 hours. Because I started my hair at 10 o'clock and I finished my hair at 6:49 to be exact. And you do it so effortlessly. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But yeah, like I'm using my Dainty Tresses hair. This is the loose deep wave. I actually wand curled it. Everything is in the video. But like I said, I'm going to reveal what the style looks like as soon as my makeup is done. And I'm going to try to have the video out for Sunday. Introducing my line and what's here now and what's coming. So yeah, I'm trying to drop that video Sunday. But we're gonna just blend it out. Remember, when you apply something, you want to blend out the edges. So now that I did the highlight, we're gonna just blend with that foundation brush. Blend, 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 blend. Okay, the time with Sophie. Yeah, Sophie, girl. That time. It takes a long time, and she's like, don't worry. Okay, yeah, that time, it takes me a lot. It takes me a long time to do my hair. Why? I want it so precise, and it has to match the image in my head, or we have a problem. So yeah. We have a big old problem. So I'm just gonna take that brush and I'm gonna blend out the edges of this concealer, and we're gonna start to set. Because you know, once I start to set the concealer, you know everything is pretty much done. We're just gonna blend in and make sure everything is good. But yeah, I truly appreciate all the love and support and kind words, because this is not easy. I'm telling you. I'm like, but you know what? I'm gonna come on live. Like I said, I want to interact with you guys more. Okay, don't feel bad, Diamond. The last one you brought was Jackie Aina. I didn't even get that either. The Jackie Aina palette. Her palette, it was so, I wanted it, but it was sold out in the Ulta over here by where I live. Sold out. And I'm like, okay. And then they never brought it back, which is so weird. Okay, so I'm going to set under my eyes. If you've been watching my lives, you know I'm using the beige and the cool caramel. Powder getting all over the place. So we're going to start to set. I'm going to mix the two colors because one is too light and one is not bright enough. So that's what we're going to do. And then I'm going to bake. I'm going to extra bake today because it's just that kind of day. Oh my God, I want Jackie palette so bad. I was trying to get it. They did not have it. I was like, dang. Okay, I'm going to go in with another concealer. I'm going to go in with another concealer just because I want to be extra, extra. Yeah, Sade, me too. What Sade said. It's the skin for me. Oh, thank you. So I need to be brighter, girl. I'm like, Thank you. I love skin. Like, this is my favorite part. So I'm going to let this sit a little bit while I mix up my powders. You do better than me, girl. I know. I haven't had any of those palettes. I'm going to let this dry a little bit because I want it a little more full coverage, and then I'm going to blend. So it's all about, I'm trying to move the lash. It's all about, like, blending and taking your time. I used to look crazy. I showed my daughter a picture, and she was like, why did your makeup look like that? And I'm like, because I didn't know what I was doing. But it's all about that blend. It's all about the blend. So we're going to just blend it out. I need a smaller brush. I need something that's going to allow me to get into the under eye. Okay, this is much better. The other one was just too domed. So we're just going to pat it in. What happened? Oh no. So we're going to just see, you're going to blend. And then you're going to take the brush and then you're going to blend that. No, girl, even you had to go to be. What? Where did no one? No, girl, even you had. I said, Diana, you need one of those handheld fans. Listen, no, I am not. I see everybody using that. I say no because I don't want to, like, I don't know. I feel like people are bougie with those fans. I don't know. Like, girl, you really need a fan. I know it helps dry, but I just feel like, I don't know. I just see everyone whipping it out. Like, I'm so hot, and then they have a fan, and I'm like, you really got a fan? So I feel like that's what it is. I'm sure that it does help dry the concealer and stuff. But you can just let it sit for like 30 seconds too. I don't know. I just feel like it's bougie. But I'm with it. If I see one, maybe I'll pick it up. But like to order it, I don't know. Girl, dollar store, okay. Cause I see them. I don't think I have a dollar store here. Well, we have what is that? Dollar Tree? No, it's not. They sell different stuff. So I'm gonna start to blend out and set this under eye. This brush. Why I can't talk to this sponge. It is dry. I don't use wet beauty blenders ever. I used to when I first started to wear makeup. I gotta fix this. But I find that it takes too much product away and it doesn't blend. So I always use my beauty blenders dry. This is a beauty blender from the crayon case. And I'm just gonna push everything in and make sure it's blended. And now I'm gonna go in with some powder and I'm just gonna set under my eyes. And I'm not gonna bake. I got some concealer on my lashes and it messed up my shadow. Let me see if I can see it. So it messed up my shadow, which is fine, but I'm gonna show you guys how I fixed that. So I'm just going to push the powder in. I'm not gonna bake yet because I just want to make sure everything is blended and set. So we're just gonna get the powder and I'm gonna push it into all the highlighted areas, and I'm gonna bake under my nose, under under my chin. I'm gonna cut my contour in a second. Girl, I can't ask you, did you know Saudi girl in your life? Who's that? Girl, can I ask you, do you know Saudi's girl in your life? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. So I'm just gonna pack it. And now I'm gonna start to bake. Yes, I'm gonna bake now. So I'm just gonna get some powder and I'm gonna bake. Because I want my contour and my highlight to be super duper chiseled. This is what I'm doing when I'm like posting on Instagram, or I am doing a video when I'm recording my makeup. So literally everything I'm doing right now, I do in the videos. So I'm just gonna get a little more of that lighter powder and a little more of the darker powder, and I'm going to continue to set. So I'm gonna cut here. So we're gonna let this sit. I'm gonna sit and sit and sit. Saudi Arabia, Saudi Arabia. Okay, did you know a girl in your life? You're from Saudi Arabia? That's dope if you are. Big country in Asia. Yes, of course, I've heard of it, definitely. Saudi Arabia, of course. I've definitely heard of Saudi Arabia. What you said, boo? That's where I asked her. Is that where you from? You live there? Okay, so I'm just gonna bake. Now I'm gonna start to set my contour. So we're gonna go in with back in here. Yes. Oh my God. You live so far. How is it there? So we're gonna contour now. So I'm gonna take these two and I'm gonna contour down my nose. Saudi Arabia, oh my God, that's so cool. And then you're gonna bake here, okay? Now when it comes to the face, I'm very finicky. I'm very finicky when it comes to my face, so I need my contour to be perfect. So I'm gonna mix these two again. And I'm just going to pat the powder in place. I'm not even gonna blend it yet. I'm just gonna pat it in place. So we're just gonna pat, and then I'm gonna blend it out. So I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit, sit and bake. So hot. I know, I could imagine. Saudi Arabia, oh my goodness. Yeah, that's like, what is that place, boo? Oh my God, no, I'm forgetting. No. Dubai. Like it's hot like Dubai, right? So this is that sculpting. This is what I love to do. I love to sculpt. Okay, so now that I have it on there, I'm just going to blend it in. Blend it in. I hope you can visit my country someday. Oh my God, yeah, Saudi Arabia, that's so cool. Long flight, right? Right, what time is it over there? So now I'm gonna take my powder. This is Studio Fix powder in the color NC50. So I'm just gonna go over everything with it. So I'm gonna knock this off here first. I'm gonna knock off my jaw and my chin. And I'm going to knock off my bake on my nose. I'm gonna go under the bridge of my eye, under my bridge. I'm gonna go under my eyes. And I'm just gonna blend it. Yes, some places are so cool, like under, oh wow, under 0 degrees. That's crazy. So I'm just going to blend this out. So everything that I just applied on my face, I'm knocking off and I'm blending in. So I'm blending in that contour and I'm knocking off that powder. Yes, I could have Saudi Arabia. That's beautiful. 3 a.m. Wow. So she's already into the next day. Okay. So I'm just gonna blend. Wow, 3 a.m. just so dope, right? It's crazy how we're all on the earth, but it's different time zones. It's crazy. So I'm just gonna push this in, just so we don't have any flashback. Even though I won't get any, we're gonna push it in. And I'm just gonna blend everything in with the foundation brush. The foundation isn't wet and it's not dry, but you want to just use this in case you feel like you may have some flashback. So now that I made that boo-boo on my lashes and it messed up my liner, I'm going to show you how to fix that. First, we're going to fix the shadow part of it. So I'm going to get that dark brown. We're going to get this, so yeah, she's a night owl. I don't sleep at night either. So I'm going to take this dark brown. I'm going to take that dark brown and I'm going to pat it over our mistake. I'm like our. You hear me, boo? I'm like our, and I'm the one that made the mistake. And then you want to do it on this side, even though this side is fine. And then we're going to hold the lash and we're going to just tighten it out. See, now I'm making a bigger mess. I'll show you how to fix that. Okay, so now that we're gonna take some concealer and some foundation. So we're just gonna fix it. I'm like messing up. Okay, so we fixed one mistake. Now we're gonna fix the other mistake. And I'm gonna create separation. Lord, I fixed it. Okay, so what I did was I took my concealer brush, whatever was left on it, and I began to fix the wing. And then I wiped it off, and then I went back in on the other side of the same brush, and I used it again just to create more of a cleanup, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna tighten up my wing. I mean my brows. My brows got a little wonky. So I'm just gonna use this just to touch my brow back up. So that's how I fix it. What y'all saying? It looks so flawless. Oh, thank you so much. I love English so much. Watch you and other beauties. Oh, other beauties to learn English. Oh, that's right, girl. That makes a lot of sense, because once you can imagine what the person is saying and you're like, oh, well, that means that. Okay. So like, no, you're fine, babe. Thank you so much. How do you pronounce your name? Shalicia? I'm probably butchering it to death. Forgive me, please. But yeah, I'm just gonna touch up and go in. So my makeup feels like, you know, we got it going on. So I'm gonna close these powders up because I will mess it up and have powder all over the floor, and we don't need that. So I'm gonna go in with my Morph setting spray, the continuous mist, and I'm gonna spray and then I'm gonna let it dry. And I told you guys I keep my eyes open when I use my setting spray. I guess I'm just an OG like that. So I'm gonna go in with some of this fix spray. And you really want to let this melt in. So I'm gonna let this melt. Yeah, that's a pretty name, right? I love her name. You got it right. I did, Celicia. Oh. Wow. Shalicia. That's a beautiful name. So, right, what does your name have a meaning?
Definitely.
Shalicia. That's pretty. I'm gonna go in with Anglola from the crayon case. I haven't used Anglola in years. I'm lying, not years, months. You know, like when you get something and you're like, you want to try it and you just always use it, and then that one day you stop using it, you forget about it? That's me. I'm just gonna pat this in right here. Okay. So the face is looking cute. So we're gonna go in with, oh, I'm gonna touch up my contour. What brush? Okay, so this is my contour brush. I just wanna touch it up a little bit because I'm obsessed with contour. So like I said, we're gonna go with Anglola. She's very, very bronzy. Very bronzy. So whatever's on the cap, that's what I will use. Usually that's what I do with loose highlighters. I just get some, tap, and then we're gonna apply. And then we're gonna blend. And Glola is so strong. Like, look, so strong. And then we're gonna blend it out. Usually I'll tap it in and blend it out with the same brush, but she's just too bright. So we're gonna tap her in, and then we're gonna blend her. Boo, can you do me a big favor? There's a bunch of lippies on that table. Can you pass it for me?
What?
There's some lip glosses and stuff on that table. Can you pass it for me, please? So we're gonna just... No, not in the bag. It should be out. It should be like out, just sitting on the counter. Yeah, it should be just out, not in the bag. Because that's the stuff I gotta send to Diamond and Candace.
Damn. I wish I was Diamond and Candace.
Yeah, it's a
All
bunch.
that stuff.
No, that's brow and that's lip thing. Oh my God, it's there, isn't it? It should be out, like out, not in the bag. No, what'd she do? What'd she do with them? Did I bring them over here? Oh no.
What, these?
Let me see. Yes, I told you they were out. Okay, so that's, thank you. Thank you.
Jesus.
So I have these lippies. So I'm gonna try them out. Does anybody want to see swatches of the lippies before I put them on? Yay, goodies. Diamond's like, yay, goodies. He's like, damn, that's a lot. I think it's like 6.
Which one is?
I gotta see because Candace said that she likes color, and then Diamond said she likes color, so they're nude and colors that you guys will be getting. So it's mixed.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's mixed. I'm gonna send it tomorrow if I get a chance. Okay, so we gonna swatch. Just know I'm studying. Study girl, yes, swatches. What do I use for everyday foundation? Revlon Super Stay Foundation, $11.99 to $13.99 for every day. I'll use like my Huda, my NARS, and my Too Faced, like if I'm going out, like on a special occasion. But everyday foundation, Revlon. What is this? Maybelline Super Stay. Yes, yeah, thank y'all. What did you use for every day? Okay. All right, so we're gonna swatch them. So these are liquid lipsticks. I'm obsessed. So look at all these colors. They're like, okay. Okay, swatch them here, and then they'll be out soon. Okay, so we're gonna swatch to make sure I'm not ashy. Okay, so this is, I don't know, I didn't name anything yet. Nothing has a name, so we're just gonna go with it. So this is like a medium brown. It looks dark brown on camera, but it's really not. So this is like a brown. So it's like you can, I'm gonna use it today most likely to line my lips. So this is a brown. And then I have a medium brown, which is a little lighter. I really just screwed when you held up the lippies. She gotta chill. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it differently. I'm gonna do it on my hand so you can see. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the first one. I'm gonna start over. And this is a chocolate brown. So pretty. I love that for like my darker skin girls. You wanted like a chocolatey lip. Okay. Now this one is softer. This is a lighter brown. So pretty. And then I'm gonna do, this is a nude. So we're gonna go here. Yeah. So this is like a nudie kind of, like a terracotta, like a light terracotta. Okay, and now this is a pinky kind of color. I love this color. I want to use it today, but I don't think it'll go with the look. So this is a pink. So pretty. And these are all matte, creamy, liquid lipsticks. Okay, where are these from? Sorry if you already mentioned, just joined. Love, what is that? Lover of shoes and bags. Coming soon, lover and shoes and bags. Coming soon. I just wanted to give you guys some swatches. Coming soon, coming soon. So, this is a nude. So you know this is up my alley. So this is more of like a peachy terracotta kind of nude. And I'm gonna go over the colors again. Nothing has names on them. It's just, I saw it and I loved it and I'm like, I gotta have those. So they're coming, they're dropping soon. This is a pinky, but it's more, so this is a pink, but then this is a little more hot pink. Ooh, I didn't put it on the mirror. Wait, hold on. Oh, she's like, okay. Oh my God. So she sees it. Yes, I got to build up the momentum for my site, of course. Come on. So this is a pink right here, but I love this baby pink. So this is more of like your soft, everyday, natural kind of look. And this is like we going out, we having drinks, masks off, you know, nobody's 6 feet near, you know, 6 feet apart, your kind of vibe. So then this one is another nude. So this one is a pinky nude, but it's like a pinky peachy because this is more of a terracotta and then this is more of like a peachy pinky nude. So these are the colors so far. So this is a dark brown, a medium brown. I like this mauve. This is pink. This is like a hot pink. Not hot pink, but party girl pink. And then this one is a terracotta nude. And then this one is like a pinky / terracotta mixed in. And then this is a gloss that I'm not going to show y'all. So these are the lippies. She like, so you just going to be teasing. I got to show you what was coming. You know what I mean? So these are the lippies. So cute. So let me know what you guys think about the lippies. These are the colors again. They're starting to dry. So you could see this one is like a chocolate brown. This is a dark brown. This one is a peach. This one is a light pink. This one is the softer pink. Then we have the terracotta. And then we have the terracotta / pink liquid lipstick. Love, love, love them all. Okay, I can't wait. Okay, oh my God. Okay, okay. So this is what we have so far. I'm excited. So I'm gonna do a nude lippy today. Yes, a nude lippy. Oh, and I'm forgetting one more. I'm also gonna have a clear because you just have to have a clear gloss. It is what it is. So you could use the clear gloss to top on any of these. And they're drying super cute. So let me get in a little closer. So these will be the colors on the site. And I also will be having other things to go with them. So stay tuned. Y'all got a sneak peek today. But I'm going to go in with the soft brown, which is this one right here. So I'm going to use this to line my lips. So see, it's not dark at all. And it's so creamy. I don't know why they're so creamy. I mean, I know why, but they're so creamy. And I'm just gonna blend it in. I think I'm gonna go in with, because my eyes are brown. I think I wanna go in with this terracotta. I think I'm gonna go in with this one. Let me see. Nah, I'm not gonna go in with that one. I don't know which one to go into. Maybe this one. Oh, perfect. Just something soft. Were you watching me? Oh, I thought you were. Just something soft for the look. And this is so cute. I can't wait for y'all to see them. Okay. So, very creamy. Don't dry you out. As you can see, I'm still, and we good to go. But I just wanted to do this sexy dark nude for the look. So the two colors I use, so these are the two colors that I used. I used this on the outside and this on the inside. And then if you wanted to be fancy, you could pop on some clear gloss, which I probably do, but I don't want to mix it. So I'm gonna just get some clear gloss on the back of my hand because I don't want this to get dirty. And I'm just gonna pop some in the center. Like, come on. So pretty. And this is cool. You have your little, you know, your little vibe. Okay, I have to take my hair down. Do you want me to take my hair down? Because, I mean, I don't want to inconvenience y'all. Let me get these swatches off. She's like, okay. So, let's see. So, yeah. Do you want me, like, let me know. Like, y'all want to see my hair? She like, girl, yes. But this lip is so pretty. You like my lip, boo?
Yes.
I thought you wasn't watching me. How you see it?
I saw it on TV.
I can't. So yes, this is so pretty, and it's not me. I don't do dark lips, but ooh, so pretty. Okay, so let's take this hair down. And I got it in a ponytail. So this is the look. I gotta fix my sides. Lip combo perfect with the eyes. You look so, oh, thank you. Yeah, you know me, I'm a stickler. I need my sides together. Thank you. But this is the look. So this is the loose deep wave. Right? Chocolate, so sultry. I know, like I'm in love. So I want curled the hair just to take out some of like that, you know, spiral. And this is the side. Let me see, because you know, I relaxed my hair this morning. But you know, when you put that wrap on, sometimes it messes you up. So let me check the kitchen area before I show you the back. Okay. So I'm going to turn around. But yeah, this is the Dainty Tresses. I got some in my hair. This is Dainty Tresses Loose Deep Wave in 10 inches. And like I said, 10 inches are on the site now because that's what I always use to create my styles. But longer lengths coming soon. Oh, thank you. So let me show y'all the back. So this is what it looks like in the back. My kitchen looking right, boo?
Yes.
Okay. So with this hair, I can wear it this side too. So I still have my mohawk. Very beautiful. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you. And that's 10. Yes. 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 It's 10 inches. Yes, this is 10 inches. So I can wear the hair on this side too. I could wear it on either side. Let me just get it together. I got some gel here. We're going to work that out, but don't pay that no mind. But you can wear it on both sides too. Thank you. You can wear it on both sides, but you can also wear it in a ponytail. So the back is literally ready So I'm gonna be wearing this in a ponytail sometimes. So I'll put it in a ponytail for you guys. Like a messy kind of ponytail situation. Right here is gelled. It's so annoying. I gotta take that out. Where is my rubber band? So I'm gonna take one rubber band and I'm just going to put it like this. And this is my messy ponytail. Say like it's hot. I don't want to be bothered. I can put it up and this was what it will look like. Just in a messy ponytail. Say you just don't want to be in the mood. But I could also wear it like a straight, so annoying. So I could also wear it straight back, like a mohawk, I could also, do it like this. It is so pretty. But, yeah. So this is what we got, y'all. We're going to touch the sides up. Very beautiful. My sides and back are shaved too, so that's going to be perfect for me. Mine's too. Okay. Shalicia, your hair shaved, girl. So I really love this side. I'm just like, but yeah, this is what it looks like. So, so you can go to the site. My site is daintytresesandcosmetics.com. You can use the code YouTube to get money off. And also, new things will be added to the site. I'm gonna do like an official launch and things like that. When everything comes in that I have on the way, I'm gonna come on and I'm gonna tell you about the stuff and that the site is live. So your girl is constantly working. That's why I don't get sleep at night. But I'm constantly working and I'm excited for my brand and what's to come. So if you want to shop, use code YouTube, all lowercase letters. This is 10 inches. 10 inches is on the site right now only, but longer lengths will be available soon. But yes, this is 10 inches. It is loose wave, so once you take that wave out, you'll be fine. So I used a wand curler to create these like soft waves, because once the hair is loose and it's not like in that tight coil, it will stretch, so 10 inches is what I usually use. If I don't use 10, I'm using 8 because I like a short edgier cut. But yes, this is 10 inches. What are y'all saying? I will definitely pay. What? It will definitely pay off, love. Yes. You make me want to shave. What? You make me shave it more. What? You make me shaving my heart again. Oh, your hair? No, don't shave it. Don't shave it. Don't shave it. Don't shave it. But I'm excited. So like I said, I can wear it on either side. And yeah, I'm excited. So pictures will be up soon of the look, and go visit the website. Make sure you subscribe so that when stuff are on like launched, you can get first dibs. Because I'm trying to come with some heat, it is what it is. I'm trying to come with some heat. So with that being said, go to the website, sign up for the newsletter. Things are coming and I'm excited. But I appreciate all your support. And yeah, this is the look, and I'm in love. Huh? Oh, I didn't hear you. Oh, sorry. The volume is perfect. Thank you. Now I have to wait till Sunday for the hair video. Yes, I have to edit it. I literally was here all day. I didn't even get to do anything. But yes, the hair tutorial is coming Sunday. Hopefully, yeah, Sunday. I'm going to make sure that it's out on Sunday. I'm going to add a little more gloss. So it's going to be out on Sunday, yes. But I wanted to just come on. Like I told you guys yesterday on my live, if you were here, I'm coming tomorrow. I'm going to do my hair and then I'll come on live. I said it, I did it, and the look is done. And I always appreciate the love. So, yes, Sunday hair video. But yes, the volume, thank you. Honestly, The hair is so good that it has that volume. It has the luster. The only thing was I dyed it black because all the hair comes natural black, but it's not black. But the wand curler really helped me like define the curl and to stretch the hair. So, okay, we in love. Oh, thank you. But yes, this is the hair and I am excited. Thank you guys for joining the live. Make sure you sign up for my newsletter because when things drop, they dropping. So I'm happy I finally caught you live. Thank you. I'm gonna try to go live more often. I'm gonna make it my business. Thank you for tuning in and watching. I'm gonna try to make it my business to come on live at least twice a week. I think I go live more than that. Last week I went live last week, right? TR? Yeah, so I went live yesterday and today. So, I've met my quota for the week. Maybe I'll be back, maybe I won't. I'm not too sure. But this is the hair. The video is coming soon. Yes, as long as you stretch the hair out, you will definitely get this look. And I'm super duper excited. And the mohawk is still banging. We got the mohawk action, so you still can wear the mohawk if you still have it. I didn't cut mine yet. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed my live. And until my next one, I'll see you later. Bye, guys.